We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Time for digging in, Kelby Tomlinson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for San Francisco.
Underway in the second of four here this weekend as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Nope, that's a ball.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. His career batting line against Hill. Decent numbers. He's 6 for 15. 2-0 now. And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. The 3-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Just underway here in Southern California.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Striding in, Chris Taylor.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one, only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. McCutchen playing here in his age 31 season. He was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
He throws him on the fastball there. Andrew McCutchen goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out.
Batting sixth, the first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Brandon.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it, and that's the third out.
Play ball.
Leading off for the Dodgers, Hector.
Stepping in now, Hunter Pence.
Leading off for San Francisco.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul
Hunter
territory.
Pence.
7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And Pence has fallen into an 0-2 hole here. The 0-2 once more. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Into the box now, Brandon Crawford, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. His career batting line against Hill. He's had some success, 5 for 11. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. The 1-2. Pulled softly out toward right. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Kelby Tomlinson as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 2-1. Bounce to first. Bellinger fields cleanly. And nothing will come of the 2.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
In now, Austin Jackson.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-2 the count to Posey.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
So he sets him down swinging. Buster Posey goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. The next 0-2 is low and outside for a ball. The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Jackson, the runner at first with 2 gone. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now.
Well, one thing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And
Leading off the 4th inning, right fielder. The left fielder, number 8.
into the box, Hunter Pence. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That misses. 2-0. 3-0 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
There's ball 4. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Crawford, a California native, actually. He was a 4th-round selection during the 2008 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pitch.
To second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now batting, pitcher, Johnny Cueto.
Standing in now, Johnny Cueto, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Puig has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Here's Kelby Tomlinson as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Down the first baseline. 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1. Ball 3.
And here's a fastball taken too low, and he works the count to 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kemp has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Leading off for the Dodgers, pitcher.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder.
Center fielder.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Big, slow breaking ball, one that drops in for a strike. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Right side. Forsythe's able to get there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Buster Posey now. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Buster Posey sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Just got a piece up. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, third baseman, Evan Longoria.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. Here's first baseman Brandon Belt as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home, and it's fouled away. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes, the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And yet another strikeout here, his 11th of the ball game, and this one.
Let's play ball.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Stepping in now, Hunter Pence.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. No offer that time, and it's back to 2-2 on the Giants' right fielder. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Into the box now, Brandon Crawford, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got it. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Number 5.
Nick Hundley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just folded a little foul. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1-1 the count. 1-2 now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that in. Corey Guerin is out from the bullpen.
Pitching for the Giants, number 26.
Pedro Baez is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Into the box, Kelby Tomlinson. On the ground, up the middle. To his left, Seager. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. In now, Austin Jackson, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Career numbers against Baez. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. Comes back with a fastball low, and that moves it to 3-1 now. And he fouls this one off. Now the 3-2 pitch. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Standing in now, Buster Posey. So take a look at the pitch, too low. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. The 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Andrew McCutchen would be next. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Popped him up. We coming on. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. This is on the ground over to first. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Tony Watson is out from the bench.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 56, Tony.
Into the box now, Evan Longoria. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Down and away, ball 1. 2 balls and a strike to Longoria. Push softly over toward the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box, Brandon Belt. With 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. Hot shot down the line. This will get foul for strike 2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Stepping in now, Hunter Pence. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Set. Here's the 3-1. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So the Giants have themselves a man aboard with 2 gone here. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Stays alive, still 0-2. Last strike here for the Giants. On the ground to the left side. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Here now is our final